Good morning, everybody. This is Silver Busters, and today we're going to look at the silver market again. Basically, we have had this epic rise and fall, nothing like we've seen in GME and the other short squeezes, but over the weekend and on Monday, we had about a 10%, about a $3 move. We were in the $27 range. We got up into the $30 range, and now we're back down at the $27 range. And in that, relatively short period of time, we had the whole range of emotions from, euphoria and declarations of victory that all the retailers weren't taking orders or that they were listing the shipping days as 2 weeks out and things of that nature, all the way down to doom and gloom. People saying, oh, there's nothing here. It was a pump and dump. You were being tricked by hedge funds into slipping into silver. And of course, GME has completely fallen off the wagon since then, 10 times, 100 times worse than silver was affected. But there's all this negative sentiment directed at the silver price, at least the silver price in the paper market. And that's kind of the point I want to make is that us little guys, we did our job. If you go and look at the retailers, they're still way behind on their product delivery. I'm looking here at 1 ounce Silver Eagle, $40. I mean, the silver price is 27. What makes anybody think a $13 premium on a Silver Eagle is reasonable or realistic? I can't tell anybody that, hey, you should buy silver right now. If they could get silver for somewhere in the range of $27 to $30 that it's been in, I'd say no problem, buy it. But even at 33 right now, this represents a $6 a generic round represents a $6 premium, which is what, 20% over the spot of the retail, the big bars. And I get it. I know there's cost involved in taking 1,000 ounce bar and melting it down and shaping it and stamping rounds and then dyeing it and the whole 9 yards. Listen, we've had this arsenal of democracy thing down since, World War II. We know how to stamp metal. We know how to forge stuff. If we made shells and bombs and tanks and molded all that out for the masses 80 years ago, then we can stamp funny little patterns on silver coins in peacetime conditions without having a 20% markup on a generic round or a ridiculous markup. I mean, I don't even know what that is. It's like a 40% markup. Maybe not that bad. Maybe a 30% markup on a Silver Eagle. I mean, unless you literally have zero silver right now, I can't go to the little guy and say, you know what, yeah, you should go out and you should dump a bunch of money into these markets at these rates. Now, if you're a big boy and you can afford the minimum position to take delivery on 5,000 ounces of silver in 1,000 ounce bar form, more power to you. Somebody needs to be doing that and running the machinery and stamping that stuff out into 110 ounce bars or generic rounds, anything that can get this to the people, because we can't help you if the only available product is 1,000 ounce bars available from major retailers. I mean, if there's a markup of 20% on generic rounds and 30 and 35% on Silver Eagles, you might as well say that they are not available. And we can't buy what's not available. And I have absolutely no faith that if you put money into silver and you pay that $6 premium for a $2 premium product or a $1 premium product, if we're being realistic, that extra money you're paying is actually going somewhere to take 1,000 ounce bar off the market at a higher price, because the 1,000 ounce bars aren't coming off at a apparently, if you stand for delivery, You can take as many 1,000 ounce bars as you want off the market for $27. And there might be a breaking point to that. I listen to all the people that say, oh, there's the short positions and they don't have the silver. Well, you big guys aren't doing your job if that's the case. If that's the case, we need you, big players, to stop trying to sell us silver for 30 and 40% markups and start getting those 1,000 ounce, 1,000 ounce bars off the market in these big exchanges and hoarding it. And then chopping it up and processing it for us at a reasonable markup so that we can deploy more of our capital. I'm sorry. I mean, there's got to be a lot of people like me who are ordinary working stiffs who are putting their regular savings. I mean, let's do the math real quick. 5,000 ounces times 27.17. You know, that's $135,000 to make one investment. Okay, most people don't have $500 for a refrigerator to be fixed or their car to be fixed if something blows up on it, right? So you've got this huge population of people who might have a little jingle jangle, who might have their stimmy checks, or who are regular working stiffs who are working hourly for money. They can't get together 135,000 plus for a big contract order of silver. We need support from the bigger players. I'm looking at you, the guys that are in this market heavy. That are behind these retailers that trade these big positions on future contracts. The only way we're going to be able to help you is if you get this price down, this price spread down between the 1,000 ounce bars and the 1 ounce and 10 ounce and 100 ounce stuff. I can't tell the little guy to go buy Silver Eagles for $40 when the spot price is 27. If in 2 weeks it's going to be back to 250 or $3 premiums. And maybe Silver Eagles are a special case because the US Mint is on the fritz. But silver rounds, come on. $6 for silver rounds? How's that helping anybody? The last purchase I made was not too long ago, and I got Austrian Philharmonics for $2 over spot. Okay? I saw them on here. Let's find the Austrian Philharmonics now. Here they are, 36, which is a $6 spot. What is that extra $4 going? Is it going to procure more physical silver? Is it going to drain the J.P. Morgan vaults and the short hedge funds and the bullion banks? Because I literally got this stuff, I don't know exactly when, but within the last 2 or 3 weeks for $2 over spot. And I'm not really concerned with the spot price fluctuation because if this was available for 29.17 right now, I'd say go to town, buy it up, go nuts, because 27 or 30 is still a reasonable price for an ounce of silver. But is 36 or 40 when the spot price is 27? I just don't see it. And so we've done our job. The little guys, we have cleared the floor, and you guys don't have any reasonable price product for it anymore. And we need the big industrialists. We need the people with huge positions that have their YouTube channels. We need the big guys of the world to actually, if you we want more silver, but we don't want it at a 30 or 40% markup to what the big boys are doing. So you either need to break the big boys system and get those 1,000 ounce bars and get the silver spot price going up, or we can't help you anymore. We can't buy silver for 30 or 40% markups and back you up if the spot price isn't going up. It's just not helping at all. And I understand there's a lot of complicated things going on. I've been in this a long time, but You big guys are just not in it, and I can't tell anybody. It's like, yes, is silver a good investment? Yes. Should you pay a 30 or 40% premium to get silver? No. No, not when this product will be $2 over spot in a couple of weeks. Not, and regardless if the spot price goes down to 25 or back up to 30 or down to 20, there's going to be a period of time in there when the spot price on this product is back to $2 an ounce. And Eagles will be back to, somebody will have a special for Eagles. It might be random year Eagles. It might not be 2021 Eagles, uh, but they'll have a special and it'll be back down to $2 or 250, and you'll be able to get junk silver or 1 ounce rounds for all the time. $2 all the time. $2 isn't even special, and probably 150 on special. So come on, guys. We have this mass production thing down. We know how it works. We know how to stamp metal with machines. Ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. We know how it works. Get us silver at reasonable premiums, and we'll buy some more. This is Silver Busters signing out.